Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kingsley, and today I'm going to be sharing something with you that is just so mind-blowing. So I've seen a lot of designers actually reach out to me asking me for the best platform to actually have their portfolio. Is it going to be Behance? Is it going to be on Dribble? But I would highly recommend you building your own standalone website and host your own portfolio. Now, I've gotten a platform that actually helps you build your portfolio in less than 5 minutes. It's an AI powered platform. This platform will build your portfolio. I'm just going to key in a little prompt so you see how it works. Okay, create, or I'm just going to start with a senior UX designer with 6, I'm just going to say with 10 case studies ready to launch my portfolio. Create a sophisticated portfolio for me with a name, Kingsley Orji. Please make it the acting portfolio. So what happens now is just definitely going to pick up what I've actually asked it to do, then generate a prompt that it's going to work on. Now look at it generating a detailed prompt of what is going to work on. So if I'm ready with all of this, I've read it and I'm cool with it, I'm just going to hit generate. But if I want to make any iterations, I'm just going to write something here to just say, okay, add this or remove this. Then once you're good with it, you just click on generate. So I'm just going to go ahead and generate, and it will start doing the magic. Now look at what happens now. It's going to take a little time, but trust me, it's going to come out with a mind-blowing portfolio for you. So let's watch and see what happens. The concentration is not on how good your portfolio looks, but on how you've structured your case study. What did you do? How did your product or how did your final design impact the product or impact the business? That's just what these guys are looking out for. They are not coming here to look at how beautiful your portfolio is, but the concentration or the focus is on the case studies, the work you've done, and more especially if a client is looking for a specific project that you've done. Probably this guy wants to build something about AI or something about photo editing or something that has to do with food delivery app, and your portfolio, your case study covers a food delivery app. Trust me, you stand a high chance. So that is just the essence of this. Now as this thing is just structuring this, look at what it has done. Very clean, very minimalistic, and it's so amazing. Look at that. So you can actually change this to your own project. This is just a layout that has been drafted for you to change it later on, or you can just change the images, then now have it linked to your Behance. Or if you want to host it here, still good and fine, you can just lift your case study and just bring it to this platform, and once it's done, this publish will just be highlighted so you can actually publish your portfolio. You can actually use this to create a lot of things. Remember what I said? I said 10 case studies. Now we have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So I can also ask it to remove the 10th one, leaving us with 9. So we can actually get rid of this empty space here, Now you can see my design process, the research, define, ideate, prototype, test, and this is just the basic theme that a recruiter is actually looking out for. A design team that you're going to be potentially working with is looking out for how do you present, or how do you tackle problems? What is your design process? What does it look like? Do you just go straight into high fidelity, or do you just follow through the due process to understand what you're designing? Remember, my philosophy about UX design is that you cannot make a good UX design from products you don't understand. Bear this in mind. Now, this app just have a way of making the magic work for you. So here we have the design, my design philosophy, just like I said. Now it will just design for real people with real needs, balance aesthetics with functionalities. Now you don't have to do a lot of copywriting at the end of the day. All you just need to do is just more of restructuring, put this, take this away, put this for me, and just that's just what you need to do here. Now you can see client testimonials. You can also increase the client testimonials. If you want to make it 10, if you want to make it 9, if you want to make it just countless numbers, it will generate it for you. Here you see the skills, and it's now generating the hero section, and my title is KO. That's what Kingsley OG Senior UX Designer, and view my work. It just takes you down there. I'm going to preview this work so you see how it works. So to be honest, this is game changer. It's so super cool, so super cool. So I'm going to see the end parts. It also added this. Now you see the hello at KingsleyOG.com. This is not going to fly, so I would ask it to change it. I'm going to change the location, and we're going to add phone number. So now that it's done with the whole creation, it's just less than 5 minutes, and it's done with everything. So what I'm going to do now is just to add my phone number. That's 14347733410, and also change my location to Toronto, Canada. Change the email to design with Kingsley at yahoo.com. Now let's see. Okay, we just have to complete this ad, then hit enter. Now it's going to go and do the changing for us, and you will see what comes out. Just focus on this area and you see what it does now. Available for freelance projects. You can also say available for or open to work or anything. So now the changes has been implemented. You can see it has changed the numbers, changed my email, changed my location, and also if you have other tools, you can just add it there. So I'm going to ask it to remove this 10th case study. Remove the 10th case study, and that's it. So it's just going to remove this one and see what happens. So if you want to create your portfolio as fast as possible, just use this platform to create your portfolio, and just boom, you're good to go. So just go ahead and give it a try. It's so cool. Like, it's worth a try. You can just change this image to your picture, change the experience to the number of experience that you want. You just change the about me. If you want to add anything, please, if you're going to add about me, make sure that the about me you have on your LinkedIn and your CV tallies with what you also have in your portfolio. Very important, so there won't be some discrepancies when they're actually glancing through, because these guys move from your LinkedIn to your Behance, from your Behance down to your portfolio. They just scan you everywhere before they actually reach out to you. So make sure that there is this consistency in whatever that represents you out there. Now I'm going to go back and see, okay, you can see that it has removed the 10th project. So you're very much good to go. I can actually change this to my case study and I'm good to go. I'm going to preview this so you see what it looks like. This is what it looks like. You can see that scroll animation. You can see this cursor effects that actually it has here. We're going to also add more cursor effect if you want to do that. If you click on work, it takes you to the work section, and I'm going to ask it to make the header sticky. So we're going to go back, press the escape key. Please make the header sticky. Then I'm just going to hit enter. Now it's done. So you see the header is now sticky. Now look at what it did here, the UX research and testing. This thing is just super cool, to be honest. It's just so super cool. I didn't give it this whole prompt. The UI design, interaction design, information architecture, wireframe, design system, visual designs, accessibility. How does it know what are the right keywords to use when it comes to my career part? So it doesn't necessarily mean you can actually use this to create a portfolio as a project manager, as a business analyst. You can also use it to create a portfolio as a research analyst, as a content strategist. You can actually use it to create any kind of portfolio and make your life so easy. You don't need to spend tons of thousands or any huge amount of money to just get someone to build this for you. This tool already did it for you. So it's so super simple, available for freelance project, work, about us. Now, copyright 2025, Kingsley OG, all right reserved. Now you can also ask it to put your LinkedIn link, your Behance, your Dribble, your Behance, your Twitter, and your Instagram. Now if you click here, it's just going to take you all the way to the top. So here you can make some changes, crafting intuitive digital experience that bridges human needs with business goals with over 8 years of experience. You can change this if you want. Get in touch takes us to the reach out form that already we have here, and everything is functional. Everything is just super cool. Now let's go back again. I'm going to now show you one thing you're going to do. If you want to edit this in Figma, I'm going to go to this place, and once I click Figma, look at this, it's just generating the export. You can just copy this file. Once you've copied it, go to your Figma. Now I'm going to come to this plugin area and search for Readdy. I already have it here. I'm just going to click it. Once I have it here, now you're going to press Command V if you're using Mac, or Control V if you're using Windows. So I'm going to press Command V, and it will paste that project we just did on my Figma file. Everything is done. So you have your portfolio looking right in front of you, so you can just do the whole editing here, everything. And the cool thing is that it has an auto layout. So it has an auto layout here. I can change this image to something else, probably my image, and this is super cool. Okay, I'm just going to make some changes here. So open to new project. I'm just going to delete this, and voila, that's just it. It's just so small. You can change this stuff here, and it's an icon, SVG icon. So here you can see this is crazy. AI is, this thing is super cool, to be honest. I can also add an image here. Now let's go back to our design and finish up some things here. So here you can just click on publish. If you want to publish it, it's asking you enter your domain and click check. You just go through this whole stuff and host your portfolio, and you're good to go. If I want to create the mobile version, I'm just going to go here and switch to mobile and create the mobile version. If I have a screenshot of an app that I wanted to replicate, I'm just going to come here and click it. It's definitely going just to import the screenshot that I've already taken, and it will just replicate it for me. If I want to speak and tell this to what I want and describe what I want, I'm just going to click on this use microphone, and I'll just tell it what I want and it's going to build it for me. This is the direction we are moving towards now. Remember, AI is not going to replace your job, but people that knows how to use AI is definitely going to replace it. They are 10 times ahead of you. So you have to up your game. Go ahead and give it a try and let me know what you create at the end of the day. I'm going to see you in my next video. Bye for now.